Paris, the City of Light, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Paris is called the City of Love because each year millions of people come here to spend some romantic time and experience a lot of memories. In this video we present you 10 beautiful places and awesome architecture of Paris city, so don't skip the video. Go ahead and fall in love. Paris is a beautiful city which is said to be as a romantic city of the world. City is famous for a masterpiece known as Eiffel Tower. This tower is among the 7 wonders of the world. One of the beautiful places and man-made engineering wonders on our planet. As we know, Eiffel Tower is most well known for its beauty. It has got a title, Symbol of Love, due to its superb construction and outstanding views. You will fall in love from the moment you see it. There is a beautiful park in front of the tower. And second level is a great place to enjoy the view and see the whole of Paris. Seeing the tower at different times of the day gives you a different feel. Viewing in the evening time after the tower is lighted up is the best view. When it lights up at the night, it gives treat to the eyes. And it sparkles due to the flashing lights. It's just magical, words cannot describe the happiness it brings. From Seine River banks, as well as from the river boat, the attracting views of the Eiffel Tower that when lit up at night is a charming sight to see. Once you visit this place you would never want to leave it ever. Eiffel Tower leaves with beautiful memories that you can cherish for the rest of your life. The Louvre Museum as an architectural landmark is one of the largest and most important museums in the world. This is one of the most beautiful spots in all of Paris. From the beautiful glass pyramids to the majestic paintings, wings, halls, and rooms inside the museum will transport to a different time and place. The architecture is very modern at the glass pyramid entrance. This will definitely amaze you in many ways. The museum is packed full of amazing and historic art and sculptures from all over the world. Be respectful to the amazing artists. It's a very good museum for the people who admire and understand art. Some of the most famous works of art in the museum are the Venus of Milo, the Nike of Samothrake, the Dying Slave by Michelangelo, and of course Mona Lisa. The famous Mona Lisa remains the attraction. Going at night hours really makes the collection come alive with the amazing lighting inside. The Louvre Museum is truly a must-see. The walls tell amazing stories. Every human on earth should visit the Louvre at least once and appreciate the arts of the world. It will be something you remember for the rest of your life. Arc de Triomphe is a classic and well-known landmark in Paris. This is huge structure in the middle of a large roundabout with 12 incoming roads meet here. Architecture is majestic and it has different view from each side. It also offers amazing 360 degrees views of Paris from the top. At the base of the arch there is a monument of unknown soldier with an eternal flame and a crest. Both day and night visits are beautiful. The best time to visit the arch is after 6:30 p.m. when the flame of the unknown soldier is lit. From the top of the arch, breathtaking views of the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre Museum are also in store. If you enjoy taking photographs, the streets that branch out in all directions from the arch makes for incredible shots. It is an amazing monument and something that is really interesting to look at some historical information. And of course amazing and a must-see and experience. Palace of Versailles, a marvel of architecture and history. The stunning palace is a symbol of power, an incredible place with so much history and demonstration of wealth. Architecture is a pure treat to see and the interiors are magnificent. The courtyard is a good place to sit, relax and meditate. The Palace of Versailles is an enchanting place where art and nature are perfectly combined. A huge palace with tons of beautifully curated rooms full of classical paintings, beautiful art and sculptures. From the rooms to the gardens, everything created so that the palace could achieve its glorious look. The gardens includes 400 sculptures and 1400 fountains. The garden is magnificent with its engineered fountain system. The Palace of Versailles contained more than 5,000 pieces of furniture and 6,000 paintings. The palace contains a room called the Hall of Mirrors. The room is one of the most spectacular in the palace and was originally lit with 3,000 candles. Hall of Mirrors is the most popular place that has international historical importance. The influence of the palace can be felt everywhere in the architecture of the Versailles town. The palace is huge, takes time to explore. A must-visit place to experience history. Disneyland Paris is truly another European masterpiece. Architecturally a genius place for the eyes to see. This place is perfect for people of all ages. All your favorite Disney characters are prepared to create magical moments. When you step into the park, you will feel yourself in a whole new world. There are a lot of things to do here, which includes many adventures rides for different age groups, amazing live shows, grand parade, meeting Disney characters, castle light show, Disney studio and much more to do, shop, try and discover. There are some incredible rides such as Space Mountain and Tower of Terror. Spend the day and explore all the rides that the park offers. There are constantly events and shows on as well, so by the end of the day you are guaranteed a great night's sleep. Every night the characters in park come alive with fireworks and light projections that will blow you away. Characters from Frozen, Star Wars and Pirates of the Caribbean also joins the show. It is a place where everyone can lose themselves a little in a world full of happiness. It is a nice place to relax and to return to childhood dreams. Have a quick look on celebration of castle live shows and fireworks at Disneyland. Montmartre is one of the historic and most beautiful districts of Paris. It is a peaceful and calm place where there are so many things to do and discover in this area. It is truly an artistic and original place where every day new pieces of art and surprises appear on the walls. The whole atmosphere is amazing as the streets are filled with artists, painting on their easels and portraying their work, and ready to draw your portrait. The main attraction is beautiful Basilica of the Sacré-Cœur Church, which is located at the very top of the hill, where you can see an amazing wide view and charming scenery of the city. It has an exceptional architecture and beautiful paintings inside the church. The white building is holy and majestic. The Sacred Heart Church uses a special limestone. When it rains it will dissolve calcite, so that the outer wall of the church can always be white. On top of the hill of Montmartre, there is a statue of the first bishop of Paris called Saint Denis, who depicted as holding his own head. Every little street you enter, a surprise. The cobblestone roads are narrow, winding among classic buildings in the romantic way you would picture Paris. There are lots of cafes, brasseries and restaurants to discover. The infamous Moulin Rouge is also located in this area. There is a small city park around it, in which, in all the languages, I love you, written on the tile that will makes you amaze. There is a statue called La Passe Muraille, also known as the Passer Through Walls, translated as the man who could walk through walls. It's a cool piece of storytelling that you can find while walking through Montmartre. It is mounted on a stone wall, and people visit and try to pull him out. The bronze statue is a tribute to the work of the French writer Marcel Aim. It is always beautiful to sit and see the beautiful landscape of Paris from the top of the mountain. Montmartre is one of the most charming neighborhoods in Paris. A place to get lost and explore. A great neighborhood to appreciate art and culture. Seine River is one of the famous rivers in Paris that separates the city into parts. It's a pure romantic and magical beauty as the atmosphere around the river combined with the beauty of typical French architecture. It is a river with world's biggest collection of artistic monuments on its bank. The river flows just middle of the Paris, dividing the city in half. And most of the famous monuments are situated on the right and left bank of the river. While passing iconic beautiful bridges, Eiffel Tower rising up on the left bank, and the walls of the Louvre on the right bank. Other monuments and architectural marvels are breathtaking scenery which is romantic, stunning and simply unforgettable. While at daytime, the glory of the monuments brightened by sunshine. After sunset, the city's landmarks are illuminated, which creates a special effect and the city seems more magical. A boat ride or walk along the river to enjoy beauty of Paris. Especially nice at night with all the lights everywhere. The bridges of the Seine gives very good photos of the sundown. It is very nice to admire the river and cross the bridges that are beautifully constructed and look stunning from the viewpoint of a riverboat. There are numerous bridges over it, including some famous crossing like Pont Alexandre III, Pont Neuf, and Pont des Arts, where you can explore the beauty of Paris. The cruises on Seine give a beautiful view of Paris and the rich history as well. Very nice to look at and walk along the river and a great way of discovering the city of love. Hope you like the video. Share with your friends and family. And comment your favorite spot.